How you going, guys? Stephen here from HobbyKing with a fantastic new release of one of our most popular models, the Durafly Tundra. Now everyone knows, well not everyone, but if you don't know, you should know the Durafly Tundra. And if you haven't, guys, you must be living under a rock. This is our award-winning and one of our most popular models from Durafly. And what we've done is brought the Tundra in an ARF kit. So what that means is that you still get the fantastic Tundra with all of the features that the Tundra is known for, but in an ARF kit, without the electronics. So now we'll unbox it and we'll go through everything that comes with the ARF kit of the Durafly Tundra. So now that we have all the parts laid out on the table, you can see what you actually get in the box with the ARF kit. Obviously you're going to get your fuselage, your wings, your tailplane, all your hardware, your wheels, your floats, and a few other things we're going to go through right now. So the first thing is the wing. You're still going to get those fantastic barn door style flaps. And if you look over the top here, you're going to see your cutouts where your servos are going to go. And obviously with an ARF, you don't get your electronics, so you're going to have to supply your own electronics. So here you have your flap servo and your aileron servo. Inside the fuse, you're going to have no electronics once again. So in the back here, you're going to have your two servos, which are going to operate your rudder and your elevator. In the front, obviously you're going to put your motor with your choice of motor, and of course your ESC. Now down here we have the hardware, which is a complete hardware, fully like all your screws and all of the tools that you need to put it together. And also here in this plastic bag is your wing connectors. Now they're the new wing connectors which come with the Tundra. So the difference between the green Tundra and the other Tundras are the wheels. Now here you can see we have the EPP, which are the harder wheels, and with the other Tundras, which are the blue, the grey and purple Tundras, have got the newer style wheels, which are a softer compound wheel. Moving on to the hardware pack, once again, here, if we turn it over, you can see we have the FPV tray, which mounts and replaces the original battery hatch. And over there you have your struts, a 12x6 carbon propeller, if I flick it over, and all the other pieces you need for the floats, as in your water rudder. Just moving on, we have the tailplane, and of course the floats, as I mentioned before, and these stickers which cover your servo wires that are underneath the bottom of the wing. So as you can see, the ARF Tundra is an extensive kit, and all you need to do is supply your own electronics to make the Tundra a fantastic version of your own personalised Tundra. So guys, here's one that I've got prepared from the ARF kit. Now it's what you guys are going to do. This has double the amount of power. So we've got a big motor, a big ESC, a nice big propeller, and obviously some metal gear servos to control all of our control surfaces. Now to run through some of the specs of the Tundra. The wingspan is 1300 millimetres, which is just over 51 inches. The length is 1190 millimetres, which is 47 and a bit inches. The flying weight is 1150 grams, but it's going to change because you guys are going to put different motors and batteries and that sort of stuff in the ARF Tundra. Now the stock motor that comes with the Tundra is an Aerostar 36 950 kV brushless outrunner motor. And the motor I've put in this Tundra is a 36 48 700 kV, and it's going to run on 4S with a big propeller. Now speaking of the ESC, the stock ESC is a 40 amp reversing ESC. I've got a 60 amp ESC because I'm obviously going to rev it up a little bit more. Now the stock propeller that comes with the kit is an Aerostar carbon 12x6 propeller, and I've put a 13-inch propeller on the front of this. Now guys, the stock battery is anywhere from an 1800 to a 2200 milliamp 3S, and because I've changed the power setup, obviously I'm going to run a 4S battery, so my battery is going to be a little bit different to the standard one. So to operate the Tundra, you're going to have a minimum 5-channel radio and receiver. So you're going to have a throttle, elevator, rudder, ailerons, and in this case the flaps. But remember, if you've got a reversing ESC, you're going to need 6 channels. So I'm going to set mine up a little bit differently. I'm going to have individual channels for my flaps and ailerons. That'll give me full flapper-on control with the Tundra. This should be a lot of fun. So guys, that's the best thing about the ARF kits with the Tundra. You can individually set up your one to suit your needs, or if you have a crashed Tundra and you need spare parts, which is a good way to get your old trusty Tundra back in the air. So guys, that wraps up the Durafly 1300mm Tundra ARF kits, available in all 4 colours. All the links to the products are down below, and make sure you follow us on Instagram, YouTube and Facebook. I'm Stephen from HobbyKing. Until next time guys, see ya.